Hello and welcome to episode 63 of The Dark Tower. Now, I know it's been a while since I've done a video, with MineCon and all, and I do apologize because I meant to actually have a new video for you guys last week. However, promptly upon returning from MineCon, I was struck inexplicably by rather severe abdominal pains, so I'm now on antibiotics and I'm feeling quite a bit better. So anyways, it's always a little bit of that post-travel recovery, so took a little bit longer than I expected, but hey. Anyways, I now am ready to continue with the series and get back into the gist of working on the various mods. So lots to look forward to. Well, eventually. Not anything soon, per se, but anyways, so I'm just going to spend a bit of time building random stuff while I talk. So MineCon was fun, and I got to meet a lot of really cool people. Like I got to meet Dyer and Dyer and CPW and Slowpoke and Morv and Manmorv and Floristar. Dan and let's see here. Zero the Flinger from the railcraft team was there, as was Seer Benematic, I believe, from Twilight Forestry, which I do have installed and has been installed forever. But I have never actually done anything with it, so. And let's see, I met a few others. So was. I apologize, I forget your name. The guy with the really cool hat and outfit, very steampunkish. The elite something or other, bunch of numbers. Your name's not very memorable. I apologize. But got to sign a bunch of autographs, and I probably forgot. I should mention Lex, since he was actually on the plane with me, so I probably forgot some more people. I met some cool people from Florida. A lot of fun, so there was two panels, you may have seen them, that I was at least peripherally involved in, was the modders panel and the bringing modding to the masses, the mod pack panel. Oh, I guess, yes, I also met the Technic guys. Fun. But anyways, not to dwell on that. We have some cool stuff coming up in the future. I am optimistic that the future of Minecraft modding is in very good hands, so expect to see some significant improvements to how you get and install mods down the line. You're gonna need to move those chests, I think. But anyways, the details still being worked on, so I can't say a whole lot. So 1.7 is going to be a big update, and they dropped it on us just before MineCon, so everybody's kind of scrambling at the moment to get that going. So I don't know how long I can actually continue to talk about random stuff, but anyways. So, yep, signed a bunch of stuff. If he'd told me 5 years ago that I would be in Florida signing autographs, I would have laughed at you quite thoroughly. But life is what it is. And I'm wandering around slightly because it's hard to concentrate on doing two things at once. Yeah, there's signed a bunch of stuff for charity giveaways for both Slowpoke and Dyer, so those will be out there somewhere. Got some cool swag. In particular, they gave us a really nice little pin that says, it's a sword. It said, a little sword pin that said MineCon on it. Would have liked to have been on the modding panel, but I was not, so. Unfortunately, planning was a little, we'll say, loose, just to be kind. None of the panels were what were asked for, but hey, you deal with what you get. My axe, it is broken. So I got to go to Orlando. So, not Orlando. Yes, it was Orlando. But MineCon was in Orlando, Florida. Yes. Got to go to Universal Studios. That was a lot of fun. I recommend if you ever go there, definitely do the Harry Potter's Hogwarts ride. It was undoubtedly the best theme park ride I have ever been on, so also probably one of the most modern. I'll be moving my emblem machine down to my emblem room. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing with that. Let's see. We need some... For some reason, the wooden posts do not go in the bag, so... I haven't figured that out yet because it looks like they should, but they don't. They used to. Not that long ago. So the music videos at MineCon. They were pretty awesome. If you get a chance to check them out, go watch them as well. So I can't not tell you the names of all of them or who did them, but there was a bunch of panels on the music videos and everything. All those video guys are incredibly popular. The first night I arrived, we went to Firkins Bowling and Bar, which was hosting the Minecraft meet and greet or panel, not panel, party. That was a lot of fun. That's where I first met up with everybody and all that. So the weather in Orlando was actually not all that significantly different from the weather in the Pacific Northwest. A bit warmer, more like our late spring, early summer weather, but it was overcast and got rained on at least once. But yes, I want to thank everybody again who contributed to my MineCon fund, because it was awesome. Let's just say that. And actually, in a moment, I will, as a thank you to everybody, and in remembrance or celebration of MineCon, I have a MineCon themed emblem, since our Halloween theme is officially completed. See, I don't use this chest at all, so we can put it right there. So the code is Orlando, which gives us an emblem. MineCon 2013, very similar to the pin I got. Let's see, we might not actually be able to hang it on the wall because I might not have any leather. Actually, I seem to recall going and killing a bunch of cows, so, and then using most of that leather on turbo frames. We still got some. I think we need to kill more cows though. So here we go. We need a couple of signs. Orlando. MineCon 2013. So yep, that's today's emblem. So right now, stuff to talk about MineCon. It's I mean, it's been a little while. I did mean to do this last week, not this week. So it's not quite as fresh as it could be. I don't need signs. So let's see. I do have some gates and stuff, so I can work on that. So we need probably not that one. We actually appear to need some gold gates. I've got gold ore gates. Need more of these. More of these. And to add more of those. There we go. It's not quite as much as I had thought I had, but I've been working on my tree breeding a little, trying to get things going on that end, but let's see what we need. We also want another rolling machine. Some more pipes. Yeah, that's wrong. But, let's see. Can't think of anything particularly important about MineCon that I should talk about, but anyways, that's pretty much my MineCon report, so need to power this somehow. So the idea of what we're doing down here is that we'll be crafting rails from steel. Eventually refined and standard rails. Though I probably won't be making a whole lot of refined tracks anywhere because it's faster, yes, but it's also more expensive, and I'm not quite sure I have the steel for that. Let's see, we need iron gear. I don't need those. Still don't know what's up with the forestry. Did that wrong. It's probably stone gear. What's up with the crafting benches and why they sometimes decide not to craft things? I think my one over there will still not craft. See here. This one here will still not craft pistons for whatever reason. Which I almost like need to load up this world in a dev environment, which is a little tricky because the mods and configs are different. It's kind of what I need to do to fix that. Okay. So that's what we need here. I probably also need a third rolling machine for advanced rails. I'm not quite sure where to put that one. I guess right next to one of the other ones would work too. I need more pistons, which it won't make me. Well, I have pistons, but I have no idea why it decides to just not work. But anyways, I do not want this video to be too long because I do want to get it uploaded as soon as possible. So I think I'm going to have to redesign this pipe here because I need to pass rails from this one into this one. I'll tell you what, I think what I'm going to do is actually switch sides on these things. Put that one on that side, and these ones over here, which means I can connect them together easier, because the output of one needs to go into the input of the other. I do not believe they'll pull from each other, so that's the wrong recipe. Okay, what we got going on here? Right, this is not a phantom. So I got to create some kind of steel distribution system. But for now, just trying to get the piping laid out. So for this part, I think what we want to do, actually, is send it past and up and put a wooden extractor over here, like so. Yep. That ought to work a lot better. So I'll wire that up maybe next time. I don't even have the buffer over here yet. I'm supposed to be able to remove that somehow, but I think I have to have an empty fist, and I have no inventory space. There we go. There we go. What we got over here? Plenty of stuff in there. We'll leave that stuff in there for now, and I'm going to wrap this episode up, so I hear you, spider. My house is slightly dangerous at the moment because the upper floor is accessible. But anyways, that was MineCon, so if you get the chance next year, definitely try and go because it was a lot of fun. Organization could be a bit better, but from what I hear, it's significantly improved over the previous years, so everything's a learning experience. But the people were great, and getting to sign everybody's autographs and meet everybody who is there and talk about all these Minecrafty things was a lot of fun. So anyways, I think I've covered just about everything. Don't expect any new versions of anything immediately, but there will probably be another release of at least railcraft and buildcraft. Yes, there will need to be another release of buildcraft before 1.7. There's some migration code we have to put in place that you'll want to definitely install before you upgrade to 1.7, otherwise you will lose stuff. But hopefully, if everything goes well, upgrading to 7 should be painful but possible. We'll see. I'm definitely hoping that it's possible, because I would like to continue playing this world for the foreseeable future. Although, to be honest, I do not expect anything to be updated for 1.7 for after New Year's, probably. At least. So, this has been episode 63 of the Dark Tower after our long hiatus, and hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like the video and subscribe, and tell your friends that we're back on the air, and I will catch you guys next time.